electricity. It is God's wish that our children are kidnapped. It is God's wish that we have collapsed primary health care, leading us to be the country with the highest infant mortality. It is everything happening is God's way, not what God says. No. God's wish is when you do the right thing. And in the end, it is not. This election was predicated and planned. And we have clear laws about the conduct of the election. If it was followed, if this result were uploaded from the booth, polling unit, like they said, to the server and everything, we won't be here, we won't be talking about it. It would have been concluded in a matter of hours without anybody arguing about it. But it is not God's wish that you do the wrong thing. It is not God's wish that you go and rob a train and make money and start sharing it. It is not God's wish. This is what is killing the country. People come here, take public money, and then go and give it to people in the church and treasure, and they say it's God's wish, and start giving them title in the church, title in this. That is what we are fighting. That's what we want to stop. We want God's wish to be truly God's wish. And that is when we do the right things, and God gives his blessing. What we are doing now is why they come. What do you tell the young ones growing up? That it's God's wish that you steal? That it's God's wish that you conduct a wrong election? So tell me the difference between those of us who are doing this and the armed robbers. What is the difference between us and the trained robbers? Let's be sincere with ourselves. That's why it's God's wish that somebody came to your station and said he knows a governor who have 22 billion naira stacked, and nobody's asking about him. But we are stopping young people who are carrying computer and questioning them and calling them names. That's not God's wish. God, I don't know where King Ibe came again. Maybe from the north. When Tofa had an Igbo man as vice presidential candidate, a respected Igbo man, yet Abiola won. And when that election was annulled, go and check the principal and people who actually lost more in Nedeko. It is the Igbos who lost more in Nedeko. It is the Raf Obias of this whose business were ruined. Go and check it. So when people bring what is not there, so who are those who voted for me in Abuja? Were the Igbos? Nobody got 25% in Abuja among the two parties. Is it the Igbos who voted for me in Jos, in Plateau? Is it the ones in Nasarawa? Is it the Igbos in occupying Nasarawa? The governor of Nasarawa said I won't get 10% of the votes in Nasarawa. The governor of Kaduna said I won't get 2,000 in Nasarawa. In Kaduna, I got 300,000. So let us not, at 300,000 Igbos in Kaduna. So where does this start? It's just people, I'm appealing to people for the interest of Nigeria. Today, we have a Pakistani as mayor of London, an Indian as prime minister. And they are doing far better than we're doing. In this place that is not even working, we're still trying to divide ourselves based on, and that's what we're trying to remove. It is this rascality, it is this structure we're trying to remove that brings this hatred, which we must remove in this system. So that the system can work. When people can no longer compete based on character, competence, compassion, and capacity, they resort to ethnic, religious, and be shouting, oh, Peter campaign on religion, oh, Peter campaign on, but they are the ones doing it. I've never in any way told anybody in any church, in any gathering, vote for me based on this. I've said it, do not vote for Peter to be based because of this part that is from the Southeast. People voted for me. On issue of somebody being young and modern, is laughable. It's actually, we should actually stop people from being old and contest. If I have my way, if we can retire our bishops at 70, retire our professors at 70, Supreme Court at 70, it's time we put age for this our politics so that people can also retire. Because there's a reason why we say at 70, 75, people should go and rest. So let us, it's these people that are saying it that are bringing confusion. Age of 40 is age where people are becoming or became president.
And there was a lot of anger amongst the APC youth that were there because they were, I mean, these people were wearing Greater Rising t-shirts, so we are not speculating. They were APC, and the idea is we need to move away from this bureaucracy that Lagos State has come to be defined as, where it's about violence and vitriol and anger and suppression and intimidation. If you do your job, you should not have to intimidate people in relation to how they want to vote. Markets burn down in Lagos State, Tinubu is quiet. Markets burn in Kano, Tinubu goes there and gives them money. Right? So all our young men that are on the streets, that are on drugs, have they gone to go and meet the, oh yeah, Yoruba and my sons, come, let's get you off the street, let's rehabilitate you.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So do you really think you can run Lagos better than Sanwo-Olu?
Of course, because I'm not encumbered and shackled by one man that is a godfather of Lagos and is demanding so much out of the Commonwealth of Lagos. That is one. So you can tell that I'm going to be delivering 4 times what this APC is currently delivering. That's already a baseline. That's a baseline. Secondly, we are going to open up our accounts. The reason why they cannot open up their accounts is because of all the things that they are taking from it. Now, I don't intend to take from it. So I'm going to open the accounts and break it down line by line and even go one step further. Illustrate it with infographics. And you will not have to apply for FOI. It will be there. I'll be updating it. And I keep saying this thing on live TV. So if after the 3rd month you've not seen it, you know that this guy is not what he says he is.
So after the 3rd month, that's what you're saying?
First month. I'm saying first month.
And if after the 3rd month you're not...
All of you should come for me.
We should come for you. So, okay, great. Absolutely nice. So you are saying that you are capable of running Lagos?
Certainly. I'll be the greatest governor Lagos
has had. You will be the great...
Right, because the bar I've set is Alhaji Lateef Jakonde, right? And he did so much that I can learn from. Yeah. So I'm not starting from ground zero. So I should be able to build and top that. Okay,
first 100 days. And you've also talked about delinking Alpha Beta as well. I'd love to hear what you plan to do your first 100 days. 3 agendas, just lay it down.
We're going to depoliticize waste management so that Lagos State can actually genuinely be clean and open it as a platform transparent system so that anybody that has trucks or the capability to evacuate waste can get involved.